Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about the salts. So first of all, let us discuss the definition of the salt or what are salts. If this salt word will come in our mind, the first thing which will just arise in our mind is common salt. Okay, common salt which we use to prepare the dishes. Okay, and the chemical formula of this common salt is NaCl. Okay, so what are salts actually? Salts are formed when acids reacts with bases. Okay, so these salts are basically the products when acids reacts with bases. Then what will form? Salts will form. Okay, what we will get? We'll get the salt plus water. Okay, so the process in which acids reacts with bases to give rise salt is known as neutralization reaction. That reaction is known as neutralization reaction. Okay, this reaction is very important because this reaction shows how salts are formed. Okay, what happens in the neutralization reaction? That acids reacts with bases. Okay, or means we can say that a compound is formed in this reaction that is known as salts. That is known as salts. So let's discuss with an example. Okay, so for the if we are getting the common salt, that is NaCl, so what type of acids and bases we need is HCl will be the acid, hydrochloric acid, plus bases NaOH, sodium hydroxide. Okay, both are strong bases, okay, strong acid and strong bases, and they give rise to C. Na will take from base and Cl will take from acid. So it will form NaCl. Okay, and what it remains? That is H2O plus H2O. Along with it, heat also release out. But we will learn up to here that in the process of or in the neutralization reaction, acid reacts with base to give rise salt and water. Okay, now let's learn about the properties of salts. Before that, I just want to tell you that this salt is made up of two ions. One is positive and one is negative. If I will dissociate it, NaCl को if I will dissociate, then it will form Na plus and Cl minus. So you can see that from acids what we are getting? Cl minus. Okay, and what it is releasing out? H plus. Okay, again we have learnt about this in the acids and the bases, that acids gives H plus ions and bases gives OH minus ions. Okay, so and here from bases we will get Na plus. Okay, we will get Na plus from bases, and from acids we will get Cl minus. So a metal salt is formed when a metal replaces the hydrogen of an acid. Okay, so let's learn some important facts about the neutralization reaction. That we have discussed that bees stings have a special acid, that is formic acid. Okay, that formic acid is present in the bee's sting, and if by the chance that acid is injected in our skin, then that can be neutralized by applying the base. Base is baking soda. Okay, you can apply that base or a calamine solution or with zinc on the skin, because they are the bases and they will neutralize the effect of formic acid present in the bee's sting. Okay, and we will get relief. On the other hand, if now when we were discussing about the bee's sting is acidic. Okay, so we can apply base, okay, to neutralize its effect. But wasp sting is basic in nature. Okay, wasp sting is basic in nature, and it will neutralize this basic sting will neutralize the effect on applying vinegar. Vinegar has citric acid in it. Okay, so we can neutralize the effect of this base by applying the vinegar on the sting. Okay, so when we means to neutralize the effect of either acidic or basic, we have to apply the reverse of them, that is opposite of them. If acidic sting is there, then we will apply base, and if basic sting is there, then we will apply acid. Okay, now let's discuss about the properties of salt. So you know that salt are soluble in water. We can take the example of common salt also. So first property is soluble in water. Okay, salt is soluble in water. Second, it is a good conductor of electricity. Good conductor of electricity. Okay, it is a good conductor of electricity. Next, it has the tendency to absorb moisture. Okay, it can absorb moisture from nature. So if you have observed that during rainy season this common salt will become somewhere moist. Okay, that is its property, hygroscopic. Its property is hygroscopic. Okay, because it can absorb moisture from nature. Okay, next is it has high melting and boiling points. High melting point and boiling point. It has high melting and boiling point. So these salts can be used in sometimes baking without oven. Okay, we can bake the things without oven with the help of salt because they have high melting and boiling point. Clear? Now, in some cultivated fields, the demand of minerals in soil becomes so heavy, and this deprives the soil of its natural minerals. Means by this, the soil will loses its natural minerals. So, to fulfill the mineral requirements of the cultivated crops, minerals will need to be added in the form of fertilizers. Okay, so that minerals will be added in the form of fertilizers, and then means give that fertilizers to the soil so that their nutrient requirements will be fulfilled. Now next is we have uses of salts. So salts have a lot of a wide range of uses. Okay, so first is that our body requires many salts, like salts of chloride, sulfates, bicarbonates, phosphates of calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium. All these are the salts, and the body need that salts. Okay, it is a common part of our food. Okay, it is used in preparing hydrochloric acid, caustic soda, baking soda, washing soda, chlorine, etc. It's used in manufacturing soaps. They are used as a preservative in pickles, meat, fish, etc. Even in the fire extinguishers, we use washing soda to prepare carbon dioxide gas. Okay, so all these are one of the other uses of salts. Okay, salts are used to prepare cements and glass. Even salt called potash alum. Potash alum means fitkari. Okay, if you have learnt about this potash alum, that is fitkari. It is not caustic potash, it is potash alum. It's a like crystal pale yellow in color, creamish in color, which is used in purification of water. When we stir that potash alum fitkari in the water, then all the germs or the impurities will get settled down at the bottom of the water. Okay, and another salt called plaster of Paris, which is used in hospitals for plastering and setting broken bones. In that also salt is used. Even POP, plaster of Paris, is used in making statues, and the salt of silver is also used in developing the photographic films. Okay, whatever films, when we click the photographs through the cameras, then there is a film. So to purify or to clear developing the pictures from that photographic film, a salt of silver is used. So salt is used in many form, and it is one of the very important compound in our daily life. So students, we have done this chapter. Revise it.